All right, so we're back today. It rained a little bit. I think it was just enough to piss off the dirt. But I got the knife sharpened yesterday. We got the track on with no issues. I got to put that back on. Sharpened, everything was pretty good. So my dad's not able to help me today, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna work late. I brought my lunch this time. But we're gonna go ahead and start mulching everything that we can, and then using the excavator to rake everything down. And then we're gonna try to take this one because it's literally hanging down, hitting trucks and stuff like that. So we'll use the excavator to hold the and cut right there, so that way we can get it out of the way. I'm pretty sure they said they're gonna come in and take out a bunch of these trees with, you know, bigger excavators. But I just came in to clean it up, make it look better than what a big company come in there with a dozer and a excavator. Because I'm fighting that right now to where they pushed all the dirt past where they're supposed to be going. So it's making mine a little nice and dusty and a little rough, but ain't no big deal. But we're gonna go ahead and get the machines running and grease down real quick. I gotta grease the head, because I try to grease the machine every other day just because I got super tacky grease. So but anyway, let's get to it. It's a wonderful dusty day, trying to finish up, get everything nice and clean. And then especially on a hillside, I can't really see if there's any holes or stumps or what. So this is going to be an absolute nightmare trying to finish up every freaking time. It's always the end of the job. It's some bullcrap that happens like this. But it's kind of my fault for not having help. We probably could have had this almost done now. So. It's so dusty. I really can't see nothing. I'm tasting dirt. I'm just trying to get it to where I can knock it down and then come in with the excavator and rake it all up. That way I can at least chop it down, make it look somewhat something. I just don't know how they're going to maintain it as rough as it is for me. They ain't got no high-end machinery like I got. They just got old open cab stuff. There's dirt mounds everywhere. I don't know what the freak they was doing back here almost 30, 40 years ago. They ain't doing nothing good, that's for sure. They made this freaking mounds of garbage. But we're just going to keep on pushing. I'm just going to knock everything down and then come back and probably just rake everything up in a pile and just remulch it somewhere else. I'm just going to leave most of these trees because I ain't dealing with it. Because it's all so super uneven. It's not even funny no more. That other stuff I started on the other side I could actually work with other than this crap. I can't tell if I'm about to fall off a mountain or what. He's got some massive vines. I ain't never seen freaking 3-inch vines diameters. These things are huge. These stumps, I can't get to them because they're freaking in the valley. So freaking annoying. I'm gonna break a dang track. Oh, so annoying. Not even funny. I'm trying to get around everything the best I can. just chop it up, and then the chunks will come up as I try to grapple it. But I can't clean them up because I can't get to them. It's a certain spot. It's just gonna have to be how it is. This lower side's not bad, but the lower sides is what's bumpy, and you got a bunch of stump holes and stuff. It's just hard to do something. Slow and steady always wins the race. That's what I hate about these going downhill. The push bar usually marks the tree or scuffs it up, and it's hard to make trees look good when you do that. Whoa, snap. That's a drop off right there. Looks like I don't know if it's like an old logging material or something. Oh snap. There's a massive yellow jacket's nest right over here too. If y'all see that or not. You can see them flying right over here. That's awesome. I'm glad I wasn't over here with a chainsaw. Let's see if I can walk them up. Take them out. It's wide open. Wee woo. Flip the machine right there. Look like I got a fuel tank in the back. Holy Jesus Christ, there's 100 of them. They're flying everywhere, bro. Whew. Dang, that's where I need to be with the excavator. Guess I can bolt everything up best I can. Let them get unpissed off. Seen so many yellow jackets nest on one property. I'd like to know where it's at. Well, of course it's right under that freaking pine. Sure, my windows are closed. They pissed off, son. They pissed off. That's not good at all. I got my glass for the excavator, but I don't want to put it in because I'm going to have them tinted. Oh snap. Whoa now. Ooh, about flipped it. About popped the track off again. Golly bump. See nothing. There's a stump right there. I just have to chop everything as far as I can, just get on the bottom side of it. see that, but there's like 100 of them. I can't see it. GoPro, but they're flying everywhere. There's 100 of them, over 100. All right, we're gonna try to not flip this because there's a big dirt mound right there. Guess I'll try. Ain't gonna do no good because it's going downhill over there. I can't see. Can't see nothing. Too much weight in the back. Really scared to feel like you're about to flip. Ooh-wee. I love when it's so dusty like this. It was really sunny a while ago, but the clouds, I think I stirred up enough dust. Mother Nature's probably about to sneeze and drop us some, hopefully some rain here shortly. I'm not sure. It didn't show any chance of rain today, but I'm pretty sure. So we still got all this right here to clean up too, but we're already pushing the big material now where I done it last time. But anyway, hopefully we get some rain shortly because we beyond need it. But we're pushing this right here. We should be done with the main part and then going back in and chainsawing a few things here and there. We should be pretty good. If we don't add anything else or see, hey, let's go ahead and take this out, or, there's always stuff like that, like, hey, we seen this tree, it looks like it's fixing to lean or break, so can you take it down? So some of this I have to go back and redo it because it's all lumpy in here. I didn't realize it when I piled it here. There's a big mound of dirt right here where I'm at, or a stump or whatever it is, something right here. My dad texted me, he said he's on his way, so he's able to help me, so which is very helpful. I'm ready to get this job done. If you do this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So it's been so dusty, I probably ran into about 17,000 trees today. Easier for them to maintain it after this, after all the leveling I done with the mulcher and the excavator too, blading out some of the hills and the dirt mounds. But I'm trying to record as much as I can because I didn't get much of clearing this because it's just so bumpy, dusty, and it's just, I mean, there ain't no sense you just watching dust fly or float around, so it's just kind of hard to work with. There's about 17 golf balls over here somewhere, so we'll go ahead and get them up. But I'm also going to go ahead and pile some of this stuff back up before my dad gets here, because it's really, really, really chunky, and it's hardwood, so it just grabs and pulls. So I'm going to go ahead and try to clean up where as I can. I think the wind's blowing too, so it's pushing it out a little quicker now. If it can come a nice good downpour for a solid 30-40 minutes, I think we should be good. Shouldn't be as bad, but it'd be better than nothing. Getting where I can't see. I may have to bring the excavator on here and kind of rake everything back to kind of really see what we got left, the material. We still got this right here to push, but that's probably gonna be nothing but excavator. Push it with a skid steer to kind of get an entrance in. Yeah, I might bring the excavator over. so we pretty much got this left side almost done. We got to go back and back drag and clean up. We'll have to go back through since the rain has really clumped it up as well. But there's a lot of little ones that you can kind of see. They look real little, but they're actually maybe almost a 2-liter size. Kind of left those for time, but you can't really tell on the GoPro. But we got chunks here and there, which tomorrow we're going to be spending half a day going through and back dragging, cleaning up the chunks and re-leveling stuff. Like right here, we got some. Got most of that down there. I'm gonna use the excavator to rip that up and then bring it up to the other side. But we got a few little piles over there, but we got that far left side cleaned up, and then down to the water. Get everything cleaned up. I chainsawed most of the stuff that needed to be chainsawed. There might be a few here and there, but we'll be finished tomorrow. I'll let them know that I'll be finished tomorrow about half day. That way I can get paid, but as well as that way they'll know and they can come out and look before I leave and take a check. So, but we got to come back up here and back drag, but we're focusing on the forest side that needs to be cleaned up. So I still got a few more stuff down there at the bottom to clean up. This is a bunch of hardwoods. They look dead, but they're not. So I probably got another 6 or 7. And then the construction crew came in and started digging up, so I'm not able to go back in and clean that up. So they made a mess for me. I was going to go back and back drag and make it look good, but I don't think that's going to work. So we still got a little bit over there to mulch up on the edge of the water, but I got it ripped up, and all we got to do is just get it ready to mulch tomorrow, and we'll be here early. That way we can get everything going. That way I can get a check and rolling. So well, that's it. We'll be here in the morning. Forgot to start recording this morning. We ain't been started long, just got everything ready. And then my dad's here to help me finish this job out. We pushed a bunch of piles. He started mulching some of the chunks and hit a stump and about popped the track off. Once you start having problems with the tracks, and that's just a repetitive thing. So right now we're trying to finish up right over here, and then we got stuff right over here to mulch up, and then we should be finishing. All we got to do is just back drag and clean up and kind of re-fluff the blanket to make it look good. So he wanted me to go ahead. He said we're so close to finishing, might as well let you just go ahead and do the mulching. So, and then I about cut my finger off trying to grind the knives this morning. I grabbed the one that was super hot and it was sharp, and about cut my finger off. So we'll see if we can have a little bit better day. so my dad's moving that big log that was or tree that was leaning 4 different directions, but we already got everything else pushed. Looks like it's fixing to rain, but we should be able to keep on pushing. In the next 15-20 minutes we got some logs down there to bring back up here, move out of the way, but it's looking pretty good. I think it spans forever, but anyway, so this is probably the roughest one I've done for like just mulching wise, because it was hardwoods. There's some chunks right here I'll have to come back and hit, but you can kind of see the dirt mounds. It's uneven. My dad's only picking up 1 log at a time, taking forever. But so like right in here, somebody cut in a road up through there and then kind of started that way but came over here, so I tried to rake it back a little bit. So we got these logs and then some over there. Got a little here and there stuff to mulch up, nothing too bad. So this is pretty much the end of this one. It's nice being next to the lake here. We'll go over here real quick. This ain't really cleaned up. I'm gonna have to come back drag that way. It'll be nice and smooth. That way they're not having to about trip trying to walk back through here. That's why I try to go back and smooth it up a little bit or refluff it. That way you don't have this. So we had some limestone rocks as well right here. These right here, they do some damage, and then you can kind of see the little dirt mounds right in here. I don't know if you can see that or not. And then they have 2 little dips down through here with dirt. Not really sure, but I know they do have a sewer system right there. A few more chunks. I hate seeing these chunks. I'm OCD about my work, but anyway, we got this top side right here looking pretty clean. If I had something a little bigger, I could rip out these and then bladed that to make it look really good. But they're just trying to get where they can maintain it, and then they'll probably start doing stuff later on. They've got more projects for me, but right now they're on a standstill until they get the baseball field. That's probably going to be over $1 million. Got a few more chunks, but it's pretty nice. Got the fish too. A couple weeks worth of work right here. Didn't record much because it was just so dusty. I mean, ain't no sense of showing you dust. But I'm gonna come back through here and get some these chunks cleaned up real quick, and then we'll be loading up. I'm gonna go ahead and tell them to come on down and look at it. So the superintendent and the president of the school and the one that's contacted me for this. So I'll show you that top side real quick and kind of like the down view looking out here after I get this mulched up real quick. All right, we're up top over there is about the same like it is here. It rained a while ago pretty hard, and that's muggy. Now it's raining again, so it made a freaking mulching mess. But we still got a little bit of blocks that they're going to clean up. This is pretty much what we got right up here up top. Same thing over there, mulched everything up. And my chainsaw's way down here. We're gonna go grab some lunch real quick, but this is what we got. I think it's supposed to be raining Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then all next week. So it could have not decided to do it before then. Been a little easier to mulch, but this is what we ended with. That way get a little better look. Clean the valley up, cleaned everything up best way we can. This is very nice looking. So we're fixing to go grab something to eat and wait for them to come up here and give me the A-OK, which they said it's fine. They've already came up here several times. Literally every day they come up here and check out what we got done. So, but he said that, you know, we'll just come out there, that way you feel better. So that's it. So if you could, like and subscribe. See you on the next one. Oh, and all the people that's always complaining about stuff, I'm super busy. You just have to get over it. I'm sorry, but I mean, I'm working harder than anybody else around, so that's all I can do. Well, before I completely end it, getting the garbage out, I still got to get the excavator's brush cutter up there, which I'm a little sad that I didn't get to use it because I bought it for this job. Just want to show you the golf balls that we collected. There's a bunch more out there, but some of them got chopped up, and so I was just going to show you my small. This is just this job. I've got several at home, which I may try to get them all out and show you how many I got. So, but after it rained, it got super hot and muggy, so we're fixing to load this up and get the brush cutter up here, drop it off, and then come back and grab the skid steer. So that's going to be the rest of the day, so it'll be dark when I get home.